Today I want to talk to you guys about the FUDONI LED projector. That's this little thing right here. Look how small it is. Pretty cool. And they did send me this product for review, but they wanted me to show you what it is and how it works. So let's take a closer look. Now this is everything you're going to get in the package. You do get the projector, of course. I'll show you more details of that in a second. You're going to get a instruction manual, and you're going to get some cables. Of course, there's a power cable here. There's a HDMI cable, and then also an accessory cable as well. Now, this type of thing would be good for plugging in your game systems and different kinds of maybe DVD players or whatever has this type of system. You can use this. HDMI, of course, is also for laptop computers or any kind of video source that you want to hook into this. You can use that. Power cable, of course, and you can get a couple little cotton swabs for cleaning. And also, you're going to get a remote control. Now, this doesn't have any batteries in it. You're going to have to put your own. Looks like AAA batteries, so I'm going to get some of those so we can test this out. But you get a remote control that has a lot of the features that you're going to use on the machine here itself. Okay, now here at the top you see you have a lot of your buttons and features, so it's easy access. So you got your power button, your volume control buttons, the OK button for going through menus and so forth, and then up and down again for menus, and a back button there. And then over here, this is your dial for focus, manual focus, and this is your keystone. And keystone has to do with the angles of it to make it look like it's squared on the screen. So that's very important. And on the front, you do have a cap for your lens. You want to make sure that is protected. And then there's just your infrared little hole. You probably can't even see that. Then on the back side, you have a jack for headphones. You have your AV connector, and that was that one little cord I was showing you. And then you have your HDMI connector here, and this here is the USB. So if you had any kind of video source on a flash drive, or if you had a PowerPoint presentation or anything like that, you can plug that in and use that to broadcast through the LED screen itself. On the bottom, you do have some little rubber feet here for protection. You have a little connector here for a tripod. You can mount it on a tripod, or you can mount it up on the ceiling as well with that. And you have this little screw thing that comes out, and it lifts the front of this if you need to. And then here on the side is your plug-in for your power. Now this also does have its own speakers in it as well, but you can also use the Bluetooth. I told you it had Bluetooth, and that will connect this to Bluetooth speakers if you need to. Okay, just to run down some of the features of this, it's of course portable design here. It uses a 2.4G or 5G Wi-Fi system, which is really nice. It does screen mirroring, so you can actually use your cell phone and a screen mirror. It can go to a maximum of 200-inch, like your screen is up to 200 inches. Now the resolution of the output is a 1080 HD. Now it does accept a 4K signal, so if you have this plugged into a 4K source, it will take it and then convert it to HD for broadcast. Okay, I have the projector set up here in the studio up against a projector screen that's on the wall, and you can see how nice and big it is here. Now I have the remote control, and I can just bounce around. You can see it highlighting to settings, HDMI, audio visual, depends on how you have things ported in, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB, screen mirroring, all this kind of setup stuff is really nice. You have set up here, we got picture mode. Let's go picture mode. We're going to hit it. You can go dynamic, mild, users. We'll just do dynamic. So it depends if I go up and down. If I go down, scroll it, you got your color, temperature, rotate for front table, front projection. So this is, if you're going to be doing it from behind, then you can go from the back of the projector, and that's why it's flipped over. So you can go front, you can go back of the screen, you can go ceiling or tabletop, either way, which is really nice. So that's scrolling up and down. If I scroll to the right, you'll see at the very top here, you got the audio sound mode. So this will give you different sound mode options. We have timer options, and we have all kinds of other settings, Bluetooth settings, things like that. Upgrade your system, the whole bit. Right now I have my laptop hooked up to the HDMI, so if I click the HDMI, it will pop up. Well, that's my review show, product review show. It's the Dave show. I can't show you things like Netflix and so forth. You can play them, of course. I can't show it because of copyright reasons. But you can use all different things. I can come over to my computer and I can click on something to play it. if I need to or whatnot, but I won't bore you with all these other things that I have going on here. But I wanted to show you that how it connects with the HDMI section there. So now for the Wi-Fi connection, you can come over and you can enable this and connect it to your Wi-Fi system where you're at, whether you're in an office or at home. I can't show you that because Amazon doesn't quite like that, showing that information, but you can connect it to that. And then again, the Bluetooth, you can connect to speaker systems. Now this does come with a speaker system built into it, and it's okay, but not, you know, high fidelity sound. If you want to connect this up to a big surround sound or something like that, you can do that as well. And there's also the screen mirroring, and this will let you set up your cell phone to screen on. It gives you the iOS option, Android, or again, network settings if you want to do it that direction. So the little lever that's over by the focus ring, that adjusts the keystone, and that's what this is. That gives you kind of a tipping back and forth just to make sure things look pretty good and square. And then of course you have the focus ring that you can change your focus here as well. So there you have it, a quick and detailed look at the FUDONI LED HD projector. This thing is really cool. If you're looking for a way to get a very large broadcast picture without buying a big screen TV, this might be the right thing for you.